to a new video. Today is a off day for us. We don't have to work. So Johannes and I decided to do a big KonMari decluttering day. So usually we just declutter our kind of own personal items, but we've never really taken a look at the things that we own together. So especially things like kitchen items, towels and linens, board games, things like that. So we're going to take a look at and declutter items that we own together. I think it's going to be a huge mess and it's going to take a while, but I'm excited to get rid of some stuff and just reduce the overall items that we own, because I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that we could live perfectly without, and we want to live more minimally, and we're on this minimalism journey together. So if you are interested in things like minimalism or also finance and travel and just lifestyle things, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Now that we've laid out everything on the floor, we're going to go through each item one by one and decide together if we want to keep it or not. Fangen wir damit an, behalten. Ja, das ist voll schön. Behalten.
Okay.
Behalten. Hey, du bist immer gemein gegen mich.
Was du wahrscheinlich upgraden wollen würdest.
Ich habe schon überlegt, inwiefern wir nur einen Pürierstab haben könnten. Aber manchmal gibt es dann schon Sachen, also du willst ja nicht irgendwie so Eischnee oder mit der Hand machen. Ich will halt einfach weiterhin auch einfach, dass es funktioniert. Und wenn es mal nicht funktioniert, dann könnten wir mal erstmal nur einen Pürierstab holen oder so und schauen, wie wir damit auskommen. Hier gesagt, generell haben wir die Tupperdosen ja schon immer sehr viel verwendet. Die Frage ist, ob das Format sinnvoll ist.
Alle außer ich hätte noch so ein neues Set holen, das so gut in der Hand was aufs Gras ist, dass wir ein bisschen verschwinden möchtest.
Ja, das hätte ich vielleicht eher noch als ein bisschen unpraktisch.
Ja, das verwende ich voll oft.
Okay, aber weil das halt nicht dicht ist.
Ich meine, das wird als Brotzeit.
Ja, aber die kannst du sowas nicht als Brotzeitdose verwenden. Das auf jeden Fall behalten.
Nee, kann weg. Okay, kann weg. Ich habe das früher voll oft verwendet, aber seitdem wir zwei mittelgroße Töpfe haben, verwende ich dann eher zwei mittelgroße.
Ich koche daran halt so Porridge manchmal morgens, aber die Frage ist, ob es nicht auch daran gehen würde.
Ja, ich habe so Situationen, wo wir wirklich alle 4 Töpfe auf einmal verwenden.
Vielleicht. We've now had a short lunch break and now we're going to continue this massive decluttering project. Oh, Anstechförmchen. Ich hätte gesagt verhalten.
Also davon?
Ja, was? Da bist du voll minimalistisch, nur 4 Ausstechförmchen.
Ja. Minimalistisch wäre, dass man ein Glas nimmt. Die kannst du
Hey! Vielleicht könnte man das Männchen gegen das Bärchen aussortieren. Ja. Aber könnte man den Tee da drin machen?
Ich glaube nicht, dass es so für rote Temperaturen geeignet ist.
Ich finde, das hat beides hat so voll die ähnliche Funktion. Ja. Also würde ich sagen, beide behalten?
Wir können das dann noch aussortieren.
It still looks like a mess, but we are done decluttering. So all this on the floor is stuff that we're going to keep, and then that pile back there is stuff we're going to declutter. That's maybe one moving box worth of things. Either we're going to sell them or donate or gift to people we know. And then this small pile is food that we're going to try to use up. I'm super tired from, I don't know if it's from decluttering, but I'm really tired. Half the time I was sitting on the bed decluttering this way, but we took 3 hours or so to declutter, so it did take us some time. We had a nice lunch break in between, that was nice. And now we are not completely done yet. We still have to pack all the keep things back in to the boxes, and then we're done. So it is actually a few days later, and today I'm going to tackle the books. So we have a lot of books, and we're currently doing a no buying books challenge this year. We really want to downsize the amount of books that we own, and I'm currently trying to sell books that we've already read, just because there's no practical use in keeping them if we've read them and don't plan on rereading these books. There's this company here in Germany called Momox. Actually, there's another one called Rebuy. They both take used books, not all, but some. And yeah, you don't get much money. It's at least something, and then they resell the books to people who want to buy secondhand books. And for the future, I think it might be good to look into maybe libraries, so we don't need to be consuming more books. Even though we do try to buy secondhand, it's probably still better just to borrow a book from a library. So I'm going to go through these books, see which ones I can sell, and the ones that the company won't take, I will donate to the Red Cross here in our community, and yeah, they can then resell that. Also, I have a book club if you didn't know. Join our amazing community and join monthly discussion video calls. It's always a highlight for me. So I just got back from the post office. I dropped off the books that I sold. I ended up cleaning out my parents' basement. We had a lot of childhood books in there as well. And there were a few books that I just don't think anyone will ever read. There are some books for very young children that I decided to keep just for my future children, because children books are pretty expensive. So yeah, it ended up being a large box full of books that I just brought to the post office. And yeah, I wanted to finish off my video here. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Maybe this motivated you to declutter a little bit as well. The thing to keep in mind though is that you're not decluttering to gain more space for new stuff, but to have less stuff in a sustainable manner. So if you've decided to declutter, have fun, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!